When you create circumstances for optimal success, you're using your personal framework to create a set of circumstances for yourself that ensures you are getting the right information that you need to make decisions. Setting goals is more than just writing something on a piece of paper or creating a vision board. Performance alignment is really about identifying the culture, the overall feeling that you want your department, your business, or your home to have. Hey everybody, today I'm going to pop on and share 3 areas of alignment that I think are very important so that we need to kind of educate ourselves on, because we talk about alignment, and I hope you can hear me because I'm outside. There are birds chirping. I've been out and about today, as you can see, and I thought I would just refilm this video because I have filmed it already, but there was no volume, so I thought I'd refilm it outside today. So hopefully you can hear me. But I want us to educate ourselves on these 3 various areas of alignment, because we hear the word alignment thrown around so often, and it has to do with so many different things. And so I want us to be familiar with the 3 that I think are most important. And then that way we can, when we're using the word, we can use it appropriately. So let's look at these 3 areas. The first area is for personal growth. Now here is where we're talking about aligning your values with your lifestyle, with like the decisions you make throughout your life. But your personal growth alignment is when you are looking at, okay, what do I believe in? How do I want to show up in the world? And how am I going to apply that to the decisions that I'm making in my life? That is personal growth alignment. Are you going to read books? Are you going to really try to exercise certain muscles in your life so that you are engaging with people in a certain way, so that you are showing up in the right places, so that you are not exposing yourself to things that you don't want to expose yourself to? That is more personal growth. And here is when you're looking at things like, I did a video or a podcast with Christine Corcoran, and in that video, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about personal growth and how we use the term alignment there. And she gave us some scientific information. Guys, it is a physical connection, that alignment, where you're looking at your head and the concepts that you're thinking about, but then your heart, is it really driving you? Do you really feel it? And then your gut, are you sure? Is it telling you that that's the right thing that you should be doing? That's personal growth. That's personal alignment. And it does have a physical component to it. And that's why we say, go with your gut. Or that's why we say, oh, I just don't feel good about that. That's all in the realm of personal alignment. Now, here is where I often talk about, from my experience and the program that I've created, Project CEO, and how I work with my customers and my students. It's about creating a personal framework for yourself, understanding the strengths, the limitations, your desires, and then those non-negotiables. But there's a lot of back work that happens in order to create that personal framework. But once it has been created, the beauty of it is that it allows you to move and navigate your spaces, looking at those circumstances through the lens of your personal framework, which all but guarantees 100% that you are going to be doing your best, giving your best, and putting yourself in the best possible set of circumstances to be successful when you are operating through your personal framework. This does kind of go parallel to the idea of this personal alignment for personal growth. I just think that it is such a good way of like just walking around this earth, really engaging with people, determining if the relationships that you are cultivating are the right ones. It helps you to be very decisive and discerning in whatever it is you're doing. You have to understand what you need to do and be your best altogether anyway. And we talk about that all the time here on how you can be real, how you can be authentic and transparent. It also, I call it creating circumstances for optimal success. I alluded to that just a second ago, but when you create circumstances for optimal success, you're using your personal framework to create a set of circumstances for yourself that ensures you are getting the right information that you need to make decisions. You are prepared to do the job that you have been asked to do in whatever realm that is. You know that when you show up and you do whatever job it is you're doing, you know that you are not leaving anything on the table because you set yourself up with these circumstances for optimal success. Now, the next area of alignment has to do with your goals. A lot of times at the beginning of the year, we talk to ourselves about what we want to accomplish in the coming year. So we set goals for ourselves, we do vision boards, all of those things. And we use that as our guide throughout the year to be better, do better. So we're setting goals. But we've talked about here on this channel that setting goals is more than just writing something on a piece of paper or creating a vision board. It is actually developing a plan to achieve those goals, but more importantly, putting forth the amount of action and effort required to work the plan that's going to help you achieve the goal. So here, when it comes to alignment, you are aligning your actions and your effort with the goal you set. You're aligning the goal with your personal values that you have, and you're making sure that they are all in alignment. So goal setting and goal achievement also has a component of alignment that goes beyond or works with your personal development and your personal growth alignment. Now here, I also did a blog post on this, and I will link that down below because I think that it bears reading to get just a little bit more insight into what I'm talking about in terms of setting goals and achieving your goals. Because sometimes we are hindered by limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, imposter syndrome, things of that nature. And these things prevent us from actually achieving our goals and putting forth the effort that we need to put forth in order to work the plan that's going to help us meet those goals. So we have to be very careful about our limiting beliefs. So in that blog post, I'm talking about what those limiting beliefs are, where they are coming from potentially, and how you can overcome them. So I suggest that you take a look at that. Again, here, using your personal framework is going to help you because you are going to know yourself well enough to understand where your triggers are, where you are potentially going to miss the mark. So you'll work a little bit harder to overcome those things. It allows you to set the right goals and create a plan to actually achieve those goals. The next area of alignment that I think bears us mentioning is your performance alignment. Now, a lot of times you hear this term when you are talking about your job or in the workspace, but I believe this is important whether you are building a business, whether you are a community leader, you are a stay-at-home mom and you're raising a family, or if you are in corporate America. Performance alignment is really about identifying the culture, the overall feeling that you want your department, your business, or your home to have, and then fueling or equipping, that's the word, equipping the people in your home, in your department, in your business with what they need to fulfill that desired result, that desired feeling within your home. And so I think these three areas of alignment are important because with performance alignment, you're actually concerned with how everyone's efforts and actions are actually going to contribute to that overall vision that you have for your business, for your department, or for your home. So I wanted to just share this video with you. It's kind of like, as I've been researching, just trying to get myself in alignment with my goals and try to streamline things, I found these three distinctions with the term alignment. And so I know that there are a lot of buzzwords that go around and we become numb to them and we just sort of think of them as buzzwords. But I believe that it's important for us to understand them and not dismiss them. And so for alignment, there are just three different areas, like I said, and I wanted to just bring that to the forefront. Tell me what your thoughts are on alignment and how you are using it. Have you ever thought of it being more than just the way you think of it? Have you ever considered the other two or these three as separate areas of alignment yourself? Let me know in the comments. Share that with me. And guys, just know that I am talking a lot about this and trying to share lots of extra information and just going a little bit more in depth with some of these things and topics that I'm sharing here on my channel inside my newsletter. So if you are not a part of the Boss Squad, please join us here. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and please be sure to give the videos a big thumbs up. I'm so sorry if I've been shaking. I'm outside and the wind's kind of blowing, so I apologize for that. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and hit that notification bell if you haven't, so that you are notified when I put out new videos. Also, like I said, that video with Christine was an amazing look into alignment and how it has a physical component. The blog post that I'm sharing with you talks a lot about it as well as limiting beliefs, and I think you'll enjoy that. And just some insight into that. But yeah, a lot of things are coming down the pipeline and I want you to stay in the loop. So join the squad. And the link to join my newsletter will be down below as well. All right, thanks so much for watching and I hope you have a great day.